I'm so sorry. I'm sick as a dog right now. Hey, Jill. So I got a lot of DMs. I have been sick all day, been sleeping all day. Actually, I haven't been on YouTube, but I had to come on to ask Paula just to please leave the supporters alone. Um, I get that you're like psychologically impaired, mentally impaired. I understand that. I understand that you're unstable, Paula. Now I get that is something in you that hates yourself and everything around you. But I think that you should focus more on your personal health. Hey, Tiara. I think Paula's attacking Jaded. Um, Jaded is not me. And she's calling her a troll. And I know that Paula is doing this because I know why they do this. They want you to come up on a platform and prove who you are when they're the ones that have all of the troll accounts in their camp. Hey, Jansway. Hey, Triply. I'm sorry, y'all. I have been asleep and I have a cold. So excuse my voice, but I know Jaded is a real person. Every account is a real person. But Paula is trying to say that she's a troll and she's me and this woman is not going, I don't want her. Now, you can call my phone Jaded, but I don't want you coming up on this platform because she's trying to dox you. That's all. She wants to find out your personal information. She wants to attack you and your family. I don't know your personal situation, but that's her goal. Her goal is to, right, I know. That's her picture. I know. Yeah, call the same number and I'll put it on speaker and you can talk because this is crazy. And you're doing this to more than one person, Paula. It's weird. And what's gonna happen is she's gonna give us a case. See, Paula has made death threats and everything. She's made threats of violence and things like that. So once you make a threat of violence, that takes it to another level. So let me talk about because a lot of people thought that when I said the other day about contacting the FBI, let me show y'all something. When you have the ability, if you're being harassed or stalked online, you can make a report to your local FBI office also. You can contact them. You can give the person's name. They can take a report. They won't investigate it unless it gets out of hand, but at least you'll have a report and a report number. Now, Paula and her friends, and it's a bunch of them, they're doxing people and they're stalking and they're harassing. Now, Paula is a super doxer. Paula is a super troll, okay? Paula has multiple troll accounts, and that's why Paula is falling apart at the seams. Paula doesn't want me to put those recordings out about Beloved's life. She doesn't want me to put those screenshots where she sent me every communication that Beloved's life sent her. She doesn't want me to share with the public everything that she's done behind the scenes. Now, I am going to share it. Yep, you can call now. Call now, Jada. You can call now and you can talk, and I'll put it on speaker, and I'm gonna turn my earpiece off too. So okay. Okay, she's calling. All right, let me put it on speaker. Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yep, you're on speaker. Can y'all hear her? Say something.
Can y'all hear me?
Yep, they can hear you.
Hey everybody in the chat.
Yep. Okay, go ahead.
First of all, I don't know exactly what's going on in this girl's life. You know, I will say this as a subscriber, and I don't mean to drop any other content creator's name, but you don't see Nicocado Avocado replying to everybody that says something to them. If people have something to say, they will say it. You know what I mean?
Right.
And the fact that she just immediately said, "You're unspoken, bitch, you hurt me," la 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 la. Okay, I can understand that, you know what I'm saying, you feel some sort of way or you may be going through something, but for you to automatically just assume that I'm somebody, that's the reason why I went to her community page and said what I said to her. Because she's just literally just, I don't want to say the girl losing her mind, because sometimes I feel like I want to give people the benefit of the doubt, but what she's doing right now is not helping her case or anything that she's trying to quote unquote do in the future, because it's only making her look bad.
She looks crazy.
Exactly. And you know, it bothers me because a part of me wants to feel for her, but a part of me wants to go off. And the part that wants to go off, I'm trying to keep it down because I'm too old for that. I don't need to do that. The girl don't need it. Nobody needs it. At this point, all this shit needs to stop. I apologize for cursing, but all of it needs to stop.
Right.
You know, Everybody is not a troll. There are billions and billions of people on YouTube. Not everybody is a damn troll.
Not everybody has the time or the desire to troll like Paula. See, Paula thinks she views everyone as being exactly like she is. Paula stays online for every waking hour. She's online. So there's no time that she's not online. She sees everything. And she's afraid because now people are going to see that she sees everything. Because I'm going to show them.
You know, that's the issue. When you put your life online, it's for everybody to judge, critique, say what they want to say. Either they're going to be with you or they're not going to be with you. But the problem with that situation is you can't go off on everybody. Not everybody is going to like you. Right. Not everybody's going to love you. Not everybody's going to believe you. You're going to have people who you thought was cool with you leave you, and you're going to have people who hate you ended up loving you.
Exactly.
So for the fact that, you know what I mean, that she's literally just throwing me around and I may have hurt the woman's feelings. And as a woman, I will say, Paula, I do apologize for hurting your feelings for what I said. If I said anything that hurt your feelings, that made you feel some sort of way that exploded your anxiety or depression, whatever it is that you're going through, I do apologize. But you know what? There is no but. I'm just going to cut it at that. I do apologize. But as far as me getting online or not really coming in and chat and all that, you know what I'm saying? We've been through this non-bullying movement for a year and a half.
Right.
I kind of started falling out the chat when the TH thing came around because I wasn't really interested in them too much.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, there's other things in my life that I have to take care of. And that's, you know what I'm saying, that's family, friends, whatever it is that's going on. I don't have time to sit here and comment. So if I do come back, I'm saying, like, I'm watching a live replay.
Right.
And for some reason, she correlates that to you basically not being able to go live plus be in the room as me.
That's so weird because the thing that blows my mind is that I've been criticized for saying the things publicly that I say. Like, I don't understand why I would have to. I don't bite my tongue for the most part. So I don't understand why I would have to come on as another account like Paula does. But anyway.
Right, you pretty much say anything that you say when you want to say it. So right. I don't know why she assumes that I want to be online all the time. I don't. I have things to do in real life. And when I have time to come back and enjoy or to recap or to jump in when I feel like it, I will. Now, as far as me commenting on Paula, I will say this: a leopard never changes their spots. You know what I mean? If she is trying to change her life, you go ahead and you change your life. But at the end of the day, before this non-bullying movement ever came around, you was already a name in the YouTube streets,
and it wasn't a good name. It wasn't a good name.
Yeah, so I'm saying if people were already watching you, regardless if they were talking or not.
Right.
So she has to realize the thing that she's been through is out there. If she wanted to change it, she can go ahead and change it. But at the end of the day, people are already going to know that the leopard never changes their spots. We've seen of you. We've heard of you. When you came around, I opened my heart up. I'm like, you know what? Let me give this girl a chance because everybody has a chance. But, you know, when things started to look the same, I'm like, okay, you know what? It is what it is. She is just that person, and nobody can change that.
Right. Right.
So, you know, at the end, I just want her to leave me alone. Just leave me the hell alone. Leave my name out of stuff. I'm not bothering you. I left my comment, and that was it. Like, she can't fight everybody, and everybody is not unspoken. Like, you literally got 29 people watching right now, so every single one of them unspoken. Everybody is unspoken. Right. Everybody is me.
Everybody is me.
You know, I'm expecting her to say, oh, well, you know, she must be related to unspoken. She's hit. No,
right.
ma'am.
Right.
No, ma'am.
Right. And then she's gonna say, "Oh, they make the most outlandish accusations, like, oh, that's her voice, or she was thrown." It's like the weirdest things that they come up with, and I don't understand it. It's just so far-fetched.
Baby can tell we got two different dialects.
Right.
I don't sound like I'm from Michigan at all.
Right. Right.
So don't do that. Like, that's retarded. Don't do that.
Weird.
I mean, like I said, I apologize. I put it out there. She's probably going to say, bitch, you lying, yada, 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 a bunch of Paula cursing. But at the end of the day, I'm done with it. You know, if she don't want me to comment on her, fine. That doesn't mean I'm still not going to participate in your chats, because I am where I am. And this is where I'm going to stay. This is where my support is.
Right. Right.
So,
and we know you to be a factual woman and a beautiful person. So thank you, Jaded. You're fine. I mean, I don't know where. I mean, like, it was okay when you were commenting in support of her when you were in the chat. She didn't have issue with you then. She didn't call you a troll then.
Here's another reason why none of them can see me either. Ahead of time, because I knew of the history, I went ahead and blocked everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I blocked everybody. This is the reason why you cannot see my comments in the chat, because I blocked everybody ahead of time.
Mm-hmm.
So she doesn't know when I'm jumping down and when I'm not, unless she's in a troll account.
And that's the thing. She's watching in troll accounts. You know that she has troll accounts because she can see your comments. She can read your stuff. She knows when you're in the chat. She knows when you're outside of the chat. So you know she has multiple troll accounts. So that's just letting you know that if she can see your shit, she knows. So,
and here's another thing: if she really knows troll, quote unquote, etiquette 101, when people make troll accounts, the accounts are fairly new. This account was made in 2006. Now, where the hell is it a troll account?
Right. Right.
So I just want to leave it at that. Just tell her, I just want her to leave me alone. I don't know if she's watching. She probably is. But Paula, dear, please leave Jada Mystery alone, because Jada Mystery is not worried about you. And I just want you to leave me alone, because I know how you get down, and I don't want to be bothered with it. You want to call me names, go for it. That's fine. But at the end of the day, once I log out and shut this computer down, you're nothing.
Exactly.
I'm nothing to you.
Jaded. That's the point. Once you turn your computer off, it's over. Like, if you don't want to be involved in anything, log off. Like, Paula can fix all of this. All she has to do is not watch my channel, not go on my Instagram. Like, you're blocked on Instagram. Why are you looking at my content on Instagram? Like, it's so weird, girl. Why are you making comments telling me stuff on Instagram under a fake account, Paula? It's fucking weird. It's weird. It's creepy. You're a fucking stalker. God.
Yeah, that is bad. That is bad. I can understand people not wanting to be talked about, because it doesn't feel good to be talked about. Nobody wants to be talked about. I don't care how good or bad you are. The other two don't want to be talked about. You don't want to be talked about. She don't want to be talked about. Just leave the shit alone. Especially leave the subscribers alone.
Right. Leave the subscribers alone.
Like, if you have an issue with unspoken, have your issue with unspoken, but don't attack us.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, if you got something to say it, but don't. An essay. She wrote an essay. A full essay about how she's going to break down how you're Jada Mystery. I thought I was Jada Mystery.
That's just like, girl, it's like she's going to break down and make and turn me into a whole bunch of accounts that she is. That's what she's going to do. Try to turn me into a whole bunch of accounts that she is. We know that I'm not Jaded Mystery. So I don't know how she's going to fabricate that also. Like, come on now. It makes no sense.
She probably going to say you talking to herself. She probably going to say you talking to yourself right now.
Right. Right. It's so weird.
At the end of the day, I just hope that she just scratched my name off the list because I have nothing to do with it. If you want to hate me, fine. Do what you got to do. But just leave me alone. I have nothing to do with that. Like I said, I'm not going to say anything else about you. I will be in the chat and I'm going to support, make my little comments. But if it hurts you so bad that I analyze your ways and the things you've done, I apologize. I hope you'll be able to get over it.
Hey, y'all. Hey, Jans Way. Hey, Spencer.
So I really do appreciate you allowing me to speak.
I'm glad you called in. And I'm really sorry this is happening to you.
No, don't worry about it. You can't stop somebody else's mind. That's one thing I learned. You cannot stop someone else's thought process at all.
Yeah, she's doing this to a couple of other people too. She's reached out to people on IG. One girl said that one girl sent me a message, a copy of a message from her, and she's stalking. Like, she's told a girl she knew where she lived and stuff, and it's just freaking weird. God. It's just weird.
Oh my God! Like I told you, I got that message. Not that message. That follow from the Marie B 1963, and they immediately took back. They follow back, and that's when I sent you that message. And then right after that, that's when Paula decides to say what she wanted to say. That was suspicious to me as a person because you got caught.
Right.
So.
Right. And that's what it is. She's worried because I'm dropping all of those. And I'm dropping everything on Instagram. I'm not even going to even deal with the stuff on YouTube. I'm going to drop everything on Instagram where people can make their own decisions and figure it out themselves, because I'm not going to go back and forth with Paula. That's not something that I'm going to do. Like I said, she's got a lot of issues that are far past her condition that she's trying to use. But I'm going to do content on what they're doing. I'm not going to go back and forth with them. I'm just not. Yeah.
Well, so. I'm just gonna wish you well, and I have no ill will towards the girl. I don't hate her. I don't hate nobody. I just wish you well, and I just hope that whatever it is, she get through it, and she would. One thing I really wish she would do, and I'm gonna leave it at that. I wish you would just come out and say, "Hey, Unspoken, you hurt me. They really hurt me," and maybe it can have some conversation from there.
To be honest, she called my mother a whore.
Okay, well, never mind. I'm going to leave that at that.
She called my mother a whore. She said that I told her that my mother was a whore. Once you come from my kids and my family, it's a wrap. I mean, I don't have to ever have another conversation with Paula. I'm not one of those people that can forgive you for attacking my family. Now, if it's just me, I might be able to move on from. I'm definitely able to move on from it. But you want to lie on my 80-year-old mother, and you want to allow conversations that I've never had. So it's just, she's just making me want to show more and more of who she is. So that's all that is. You keep on coming for my family, like, it is what it is.
Wow, I didn't know it.
Yeah, she actually, in her live today, she said that I told her that my mother was a prostitute and my dad was a drug dealer. Never told anyone that, because it's not true. So you can't continue to come for my 80-year-old mother. And she's doing it because she wants me to stoop to their level. And I'm not going to stoop to their level. I'm only going to speak the facts. So, hey, Bree. I'm sorry if I'm missing y'all when y'all come in, because I'm just all over the place. Good night, Tierra.
That's understood, and I never knew that she went that far. But
yeah,
now that I know
times.
that she said this tonight. Like,
she said it tonight. Somebody sent me a screenshot of her saying it tonight, and then she said it in their chat multiple times. I got screenshots of her comments, and they left the comment up there for the longest, lying, saying that I told her. But what I am going to do is play that conversation, because she called me, and I have it recorded. She called me and told me that Love and Gossip and Truth Hurts were saying that my mother was a prostitute and that my father was a drug dealer. So I have that conversation recorded. Also have that conversation recorded. And she also played a recording of her and B Love's Life talking for me. And I recorded that. I mean, I have her saying that she recorded B Love's Life. But yes, she recorded her conversation with B Love's Life. And I was like, well, damn, Paula might be recording me. So if she recorded B Love's Life, and if she shares all of her communications with all of these people, I'm gonna protect myself too. So
yeah, you already know it's been done to you.
Yep. So I know she has our conversations recorded. So play where I told you that my mother was a prostitute, girl. Play it. Because I know if you recorded B Love's Life, you recorded me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So
yeah. Well, I don't know what's going to happen after this. I just hope that she keeps her beef where it is, and just, you know what I'm saying? If you want to hate me, like I told her, block me, and that's that, and we'll leave it at that. But other than that, just leave me out of this whole situation. I have nothing to do with it. I'm not a content creator, and I most definitely am not going to make videos about you, because that's not my stilo, and I don't get down like that. So I really do appreciate you letting me up here. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop back in chat. So Paula, just please, child,
yeah, Paula, leave her alone. Yeah, she recorded you, Jill, just like she recorded you. She records all of her phone conversations, all of them. So,
well, I hope she record this. Paula, leave me alone, child.
Leave her alone. I'm gonna play that when she says she recorded B Love's Life. Paula, why don't you play that recording of B Love's Life? Because I'm gonna post that email that she sent you, that you sent to me, and all of the things you said about her. I'm posting that on IG soon. Love you, Jaded. Thank you for calling in.
Love you too. No problem. I'll see you in the chat.
Okay. All right. Bye-bye. Okay, so Paula, leave Jill alone. Leave the subscribers alone, girl. They don't want no drama with you. They just here for, just supporters. That's all. Just like you have your supporters and everything. Like, everybody's entitled to some support. Everyone is. You shouldn't try to take people's support away just because you disagree with them. You did the same thing to Young Granny. You attacked Young Granny, and Young Granny did nothing to you. You came after her daughter-in-law. You are evil. You are just evil. And you do things to people who do absolutely nothing to you. I didn't do anything to you. So I don't know what it is, and I don't know why it is you feel, that you can't hurt me. So you feel like if you come from my mom or my family, that's going to hurt me. My mama knows she wasn't no hoe. So my mama, you can't hurt my mother. You can't hurt my mother. My father is deceased. He's been dead since, well, when he died, because you done doxed me back to past my dad. So all this information. You sitting there lying. But it's all good. She was talking to herself. Right. She was talking to herself. The conversation you just had. That conversation I just had with myself. Exactly. I was talking to myself. But Paula the one really talking to herself. Paula, just be careful, girl, because it's absolutely nothing that you can say that's going to intimidate me. There's nothing that you can do that's going to scare me away. None of y'all. None of you. Y'all done already knocked on my damn door. So what the hell do I have to fear? My creator told me there's nothing to fear. So I'm not worried about y'all. And you can tell all your lies, honey, and you can try to turn the world against me, but I will always have support. My creator said so. So sorry for you that your life is consumed with YouTube. Sorry for you. It was that way. I'm telling y'all, Paula was at chemotherapy and trolling. I used to have to tell her, get off of YouTube. I asked her, yeah, right. She is. Hey, sweetie. Hey, Bushes. Right. Y'all so crazy. But yeah, so I used to have to tell her, get offline, girl. Go get you some rest. Go be with your family. Like, go be with your kids. And I understand why people don't view you as a productive parent, because there's absolutely no way. Oh, look at this big boy. Oh, I understand why people don't view you as a productive parent, Paula, because there's absolutely no way. You're online all day and all night. You're dealing with health issues and mental health issues. And here you are you could be spending time with your children, because life is not promised. Like, I just don't understand why you're wasting this precious time. Like, God just gave you the biggest gift in life, and that's survival. The type of cancer that you had is the most deadly cancer there is to women. And here you are on YouTube. It's the most deadly. And it's the one that's guaranteed to come back if you have stressors in your life. It's guaranteed to attack another part of your body. And here you are on YouTube every day creating drama, creating it, just attacking me and then asking me because you are ill or surviving or whatever you want to use. Like, you're asking me not to respond. I'm going to respond. I'm going to defend myself. It is what it is, Paula. It is what it is. And that's like she's guaranteeing herself another battle. Guaranteeing. Yeah, life is so precious. She's guaranteeing herself another battle with cancer because she's not protecting her peace. She's so focused on drama, so focused on evil, so focused on destroying something that she's got these cells are just growing inside of her body all over again. She's talking about, I survived it. No, you haven't survived it, baby. There's a window. There's a window. And you are effing up during that time when you are the most vulnerable. And that's why people are like, stop talking about your issues. Stop using that because you don't care about it. You don't care about it at all. Don't love yourself. Right. Yep. That behavior is generating another battle. And she's likely to lose the next one because, that's some aggressive stuff. So, Paula, you go ahead and I'm going to, pray for your peace and your prosperity. Pray for your family. I pray for your mother. I don't have anything against your children or your mother or anything like that. And I pray for the best for all of y'all. You can keep on, hey, Diamond, you can keep on coming for mine, though, because mine are good. They don't care about you, girl. They don't care what you say. I don't care what you say. We know what the truth is, honey. You can't trigger me with your lies because I know the truth. I know the truth. So what I'm going to do, does anybody want any? Right, Jan. I'm just saying, it's like you can't, it's not even about the teaming up with the ops. It's about becoming that person that you said that you weren't. The person that you're showing everybody that you always were. Because if you were never that person, you could never be doing the things that you're doing right now. You could never be coming for somebody's kids and their mama and all that kind of stuff. You could never be making up all of these lies and stuff. And when y'all put the pieces together, this isn't about no damn lollipop account. Because it's like Paula has already gotten people to believe what she's saying. That should be enough. That should be enough. She's gotten a lot of people to believe her side and take her side. Aren't you happy? You have tons of support now. tons of support. That should make you happy. You know what I'm saying? So it's bigger than that. And I'm trying to wonder, like, what is it? What is it? You want me to jump through hoops for you? What is it that you want me to do? Because if you want me to shut up, that's something you're not going to get. I'm never going to shut up. So you need to ask for something else. Right. She should be the happiest person on the planet. I know I was. I know damn well I wouldn't be sitting up in nobody's chat, and I got little kids. I wouldn't be sitting up on nobody's panel for 3, 4, 5 hours, and I got little kids, and I just been given another chance at life. There's absolutely no way. Everything looks anew. But for Paula, everything is the same. It's like she got the gift of life, and she's coming back with all of this nonsense. What is it that you want me to stop doing, Paula, besides being on my platform? Because that's never going to happen. What is it that you want from me, Paula? What do you want from me? Huh? Why don't you tell me? Because as long as you say my name, I'm going to say yours. As long as you talk shit about me, I'm going to respond. So that's, you didn't stick to the deal, so it is what it is. She said all of y'all are old women. Okay, well, no. All of my supporters are not old women. It's a lot of old sick women in y'all chat. So basically, I'm not even gonna go back and forth with Paula or them right now. I'm just not. I'm just gonna show everybody what they're doing. I'm just going to show everybody what they're doing. I'm going to start using their own words against them. Every lie that Paula has told, I have proof that contradicts her in her own writing, in her own recordings, in her own words. I have evidence. Everything that she's saying, I have evidence to prove to the contrary. So I told y'all the other day, I'm going to let her ass spiral out of control. We're going to watch her fall apart. She's on that community wall. She's in these chats. She's stirring a pot. She's being used. Let her be used. Let her be that puppet. Let her be that puppet. Let her be that sad, disgusting excuse for a human being that she is. And let's just, because I'm not going to be this, be that. No, I'm tired of that, y'all. I'm tired of it. I'm just going to start showing exactly what it is they're doing, how they use their illnesses as pity parties, as tools of manipulation, how they turn people against you because you choose to defend yourself, how they want to focus on their conditions, and how they want to attack your family and your supporters, but they don't feel that you should say anything to theirs. And let me talk about this. So somebody who I believe it was, I'm not going to say a troll. Somebody was in Tasty's chat earlier. I got a screenshot. Somebody was in Tasty's chat, I guess, earlier today. And they said, did you hear about the FBI being called on you? Let me answer that response to that account. Tasty knew I called the FBI. Tasty was live when I called the FBI. She responded to it in real time when she knew she tried to blackmail me about my personal information. So blackmail is a federal crime. It's a federal crime. And also death threats. Now, the reason I was able to report Tasty was because she tried to blackmail me with my person. You have to commit a crime online. The reason I was able to report Tasty was because she attempted to blackmail me, saying that she would, if I cash apped her, she wouldn't share my information publicly. Good night, Angie. Okay, good night, Angie B. Okay, so that's one. Now the Love and Gossip, she said that she was going to firebomb my mother's house, and she was going to, you know, basically she wanted me to die in burn up in my mother's basement. That's a threat of violence. See, Jizzle on their platform said that that I was going to end up dead like my channel was. So I filed an FBI, and that's one that I forgot about yesterday. I filed an FBI complaint against him also. So I filed an FBI complaint on Love and Gossip, and Truth Hurts also issued a death threat against me. Sit down, baby. I don't want you to fall down, okay? Okay, give this to me.
That's the keys.
The keys?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you can't have this, okay?
Okay. These are for the helicopter.
Those are for the helicopter. Where are your dinosaurs at?
Right there.
You want to go get them?
Yeah.
Okay, go get them.
Okay.
Go bring your bag down, okay?
Can I go climb up here?
Mm-hmm. Okay, y'all. So, and like I said, and I'm going to play all of those death threats, and I'm going to play all of those things that happened to show you guys. And I'm also going to show you guys how to report. I'm going to show you how to report, Paula for what she's doing locally, especially if they're bullying and harassing, even if they don't use your legal name. If they're stalking you or harassing you, a complaint doesn't have to be anything but just a complaint. But the more people that complain, the more that might happen. Paula right now is unstable. She's unstable. Nobody knows what she's capable of. The eyes are bucked, like she's all over the place. She's making up these stories as she goes. She's unstable. She's also medicated, and she's around young children. Paula is unsafe. She's unsafe, and she could, if I continue to go back and forth with Paula, she could get into a position to where she will be unsafe even being around her own children. That's not something that I want to do. So I want to change the way I do my content and just not go back and forth with Paula, because you can clearly see that she is highly unstable and she doesn't have a support system around her. She definitely doesn't have an internet support system that is helping her curb her anger. Stop. They don't care about her, because anytime you care about somebody and they've been through all of that, you don't want them going through what they're going through right now. You don't want them dealing with all of this. So it's just weird. It's just weird. So he said on there because yeah, that's right. Like y'all right. Y'all are all right. So I'm not gonna stay on here long. I'm gonna get off of here, but y'all, does anybody else wanna I can let me see. No, I don't want, you know what, for now, I'm not even gonna drop the link for now. I'm not gonna drop the link on it. And I'm gonna try my best not to go live for a while. I'm gonna try my best. But if something like if people call me and they want me to go live like Jaded and stuff, I will, to address some things. But what's happening, y'all, is so out of control. And it's so many people being pulled in like a vortex. People don't know the behind the scenes story. And Paula, can you just can somebody, if any of you here, because I got Paula blocked, if y'all here, if there's something that I can do to stop what is happening, can you let me know what it is? Can you let me know what it is? How can I give you peace, girl? How can I give you peace? Okay. Or how can I play a role or whatever in giving you peace? I want to know that. I want to know, do you really, really want this to end?
Here. Let's turn on the TV.
Okay, no, we're not turning on the TV because you don't need to watch TV. It's too late. Yeah, you need to go to bed. Huh? Okay, you're going to try your best to ignore it. Yeah, thank you, Bree Bree. This is it's about. Yeah, I think it is about attention, but for some people, bad attention is the same as good attention, but bad attention for Paula has the potential to be deadly, you know. And you're not being a good mom, Paula. You're not being a responsible parent. Right now, you should be focused on your children. You should be focused on your health. And anybody that cares about you should be telling you that that's what you should be focused on. If you're on a panel with a bunch of people and they got all of this drama and all of this profanity and all of this evilness, this energy, this evil energy just flowing around you constantly, that's not good for you or your family. It's definitely not good for your health. And it's showing that you're not investing the time that you need into the jewels and the treasures that you have in your life. You know, you have to focus on what is right there in front of you. And that's your family, girl. This is YouTube, Paula. Those people are not your family. You didn't give birth to anybody on YouTube. You did not give birth to anybody on YouTube. Your responsibility is your health and being here for your children. Being a mother, being a daughter. That's what your responsibility should be. So, yeah, that's all it takes. Yeah, they're going to come after y'all because y'all still support. And they want me to be over here by myself. But like I told them, I'm never alone. I'm never alone. How many disciples did Jesus have? And somebody said something about drama and peace. Dr. King, he didn't have a peaceful life. He preached about peace, but his life wasn't peaceful. He was in the middle of a storm constantly. Same with Malcolm X. He preached about fighting back. They both had messages, and they both talked about them in different ways. But guess what happened? They both were killed the same way. They both died the same way. So whatever your fight is, or whatever your position is, whatever you feel as though you have a right to fight for it, that's your right to fight for it in whatever way you want to fight it. And just because it's uncomfortable to some, hey, Naomi, just because it's uncomfortable for some doesn't make it a wrong way to fight. It makes it your way. Your way. So I can't tell Paula how to fight. I'm just telling her I don't want to fight with her, but I'm going to fight back. I don't want to fight with you, Paula. You and your friends came on here starting this shit. I didn't want none of this. So I don't want to fight with you, but I'm not going to sit up and let you keep on punching me in mine and not punch back, baby. I just wasn't raised like that. I'm not turning the TV on, sweetie.
Turn it on.
No, I'm not turning it on.
Yeah.
No. No, sir. You want to say hi before we go?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. You're going to say hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
How's your night?
How's your night?
Okay. So, y'all, I'm getting ready to. They saying hi. See? Say turn it on. I'll put them on Instagram, not on YouTube. You want to do an IG video? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he thinks he's a dinosaur and he thinks he has a tail. So he's obsessed with dinosaurs right now and motorcycles. Dinosaurs and motorcycles, right? He's just smiling. But yeah, I want to thank y'all so much. Say thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
But He just got out the bath. Y'all know how babies smell when they just get out the bathtub. He smells so good. Oh my God. He smells so good. So good. Mm-hmm. So yeah, but y'all, this little boy, we definitely let him stay up late, especially on the weekend. But yeah, Jurassic baby, that's right, y'all. But I'm glad Paula at least doing lives on her own channel, huh? She trying to build her own beef sector, huh? Beef sector channel or whatever. Girl, I'm not going to engage with you. I'm not going to engage with you. So many things I could say. Just keep on watching my content on IG, Paula. I'm gonna keep on dropping everything over there. Your stalkerati behind. But they putting dinosaurs in the chat for you. But I'm about to get off here. I love y'all. And I'm going to check my DMs in a little while. Let me see, because I supposedly I got a few DMs that I have to check. I'm going to check them now, and then I'm going to respond and reach out to everybody that wanted to talk to me. So apparently a few people are being doxxed and stalked by these other platforms, which is so fucking weird. Like, it's just so weird. Like, if people don't threaten you, you shouldn't. If people just have an opinion, you shouldn't feel entitled to know who they are, where they live, how many kids they have, whether or not they're married, how they look. That's not your business. Now, the moment someone threatens you, you should be able to know who they are. The moment they send a death threat, you should, because that's illegal and you can report that. So that weird stuff that y'all do to stalk people, it only proves everything that we're saying. It only proves everything that we're saying. That y'all are weird stalkers, harassers, doxers. Good night, y'all, because I'm being redundant. I love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all real soon. I'm working on 2 videos, too. I'm working on a couple of videos. So this the weekend. And I was going to do my the video that I said I was going to do, but Paula seems so eager for me to do it. I don't really want to do it. Not right now. And if I do it, I might do it on Instagram. I might just post it in video form on IG, along with all of the receipts that I won't have to edit out. So let me think about that over the weekend, and I'll talk to y'all later. Love y'all. Bye.
Bye.